Hello and welcome to the show. The Guide Liverpool is back. It's us, Jay and Ellie, the first show of 2016.
And what a show we've got.
What a show we've got. And we're here at the amazing, the very famous Jacaranda Club. The stories this place could tell, Ellie Phillips.
Ooh, that's just you on a Saturday night, isn't it?
Yes, just when I'm in here. Never mind you. But we've got a big show lined up. We've got the Hoff on this programme.
And if that wasn't enough, we're going to take you, you're going to meet the organisers of two huge festivals to come up in the city. Threshold Festival, the first one to kick off Liverpool's festival calendar, and as well Liverpool Loves.
That is all on the way. Music from Thom Morecroft as well. But right now, 2015 was a big year for us. We done everything that there possibly was to do in Liverpool. These are the best bits from 2015.
Let's do it.
Where are we, by the way? Why are we in a random cave?
Random cave. It's a cool random cave, though, to be fair.
It is.
We are here at the Jacaranda and we found a booth.
Now, if you think about the history the Jacaranda's got, this was one of the places that the Beatles first ever played. So the Beatles might have got changed in here. There might be like Ringo's drumstick knocking about under one of these or something. You never
Have a
know.
look.
Come down, check it out for yourself. The Jacaranda Club and the record store upstairs is amazing. It's all on Facebook, the Jacaranda Club. Give it a little nosy.
Yeah, like Jay said, it is amazing. And something else that's always amazing is Threshold Festival. Now, we covered it heavily last year. You can check out all of that footage on theguideliverpool.com. And we thought, okay, we're into 2016 now. It's one of the first of the year in Liverpool. Let's find out what they've got planned for 2016. So this is what happened when I met one of the organisers, Kaya. So the first big festival of the year, every year in Liverpool, is Threshold Festival. And they're about to announce the next wave of artists to be joined on the lineup. So I'm joined right now by Kaya, who is the artistic director of Threshold, and loads of other things as well, to tell us all about it. So first of all, start off by telling us, what is Threshold? For someone that doesn't know, who has never visited the city before, because it's such a big thing here, what is Threshold Festival?
Well, we're a multi-arts grassroots festival. So we focus on emerging artists, avant-garde and collaborations. Local scenes, working with local promoters and basically showcasing what's already going on and creating some new things.
And last year was the 5th year and it felt like it was the first year that was really like, every year's been up a level and last year was like, this is it, this is how we want it to be, this is the feel we want. How do you feel like last year went for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy couple of years for us as a festival because we have a really solid team. Yeah. So we can do less now as me and Chris and Andy. We have, a really solid team around us. We can get more input from so many more heads. So it becomes more creative, I guess.
Yeah.
There's weird things going on in my head, but then you get weird things from that head and that head. And it comes out on the paper, hopefully.
Well, last year there was things like in District, there was like a belly dancer essentially happening in there. There was things happening all over it. It's not just about the music, it is multifaceted as well, isn't it?
Right.
This year, moving forward, what changes have you made from last year already, kind of moving into 2016? Because even though it's a few months away, the preparation's done well before that.
Yeah, I think we start like the day after the festival, or even during the festival. Next year we'll, and we stop it, we have a festival. There are a couple of new promoters on board. We've got some new artists from a performance point of view that are going to take part of it. Frankie Phoenix is coordinating that again. She came on board with us last year, and she's doing that again. So we have more of that, but we want to integrate it more with the music as well. So we're not just doing like, oh, this is a music venue and this is a performing arts venue.
Right.
And we started doing that a little bit last year. So we get some music at Lantern, for instance, which a few years ago we only used for theatre.
Yeah.
So now we have that going on. That's a technical term.
I love that. The integrated culture. I like that.
Yeah.
So this year moving forward as well, we said today we're announcing a lot of the lineup. Can we talk about some of those people? Because obviously I saw the list and I was like, oh, Natalie McCall, love it. Delia, love it. So many, like Mari Hayem. There's an interesting story with Mari, isn't there, from last year?
Yeah, it was fun. She was one of our Reverb, with some of the people we accepted last year from the Reverb's nation submissions, but she hadn't caught the email, so she didn't get a slot last year and just thought that she wasn't playing it. So this year we wanted to make sure she was part of the second wave. And obviously before Christmas we released like the Destroyers and Sly Tones and Galactic Funk Militia and all the others I've just mentioned. And we wanted to then release 12, so then it'll be 24 and then it'll be more and more, and we hope to have everybody out by the end of the month.
So we talked about Mari and how exciting she is, because obviously she was in the city a long time and then she's kind of gone back and forth from her home country as well.
She's fellow Norwegian.
Yeah, she is. And she loves Liverpool. It's like her home. And she's like, I just feel an affinity with the city so much. And there's the other artists. You've got Natalie McCall. Now, Natalie McCall, over the previous years, has absolutely like just, smashed it out of the ballpark. And she's already had a lot of national airplay. So it must be really exciting to have her on the lineup in particular.
I can feel the pins in the lining of the bed we made. You stuck like a splinter in my finger. You know how much damage there is to be done. And so I have to take a hard needle to get in there. 'Cause you prick and chip away just for fun. Sometimes I think we're like the tortoise and the hare, and I just followed the trail you tread like a thread. And we wove in and we wove out of each other, so close I couldn't see the patterns, but I could feel the pins in the lining of the bed we made. I know there's still an aching, the stitches that were sewn. It came on like a white hot shark, and I know it's the end. I don't wanna play your pretend. I'll fall to my knees and I'll purge you out. And when you're gone, I hope I'll feel like we never met. Thank God I didn't have to dig too deep, 'cause you never had my heart in the end. But I can feel the pins in the lining of the bed we made. I know there's still an aching, the stitches that were sewn. It came on like a white hot shark, and I know it's the end. I don't wanna play your pretend. I don't wanna play your pretend. I know what it feels like to be hurt, and I know what it feels like to have cracks in the surface. I know what it feels like to be dragged through the dirt, yeah. I know what that feels like, and I could feel the pins in the lining of the bed we made. I know there's still an aching, the stitches that were sewn. It came on like a white hot shark, and I know it's the end. I don't wanna
the lovely Kaya and the lovely Ellie talking all things Threshold Festival. Don't miss it, 1st of April in the Baltic Triangle, and of course we will be there bringing you all the action as it happens. It's us, Jay and Ellie, with the guy in Liverpool from the Jacaranda.
Yeah, it's such a cool venue here, and make sure when you come down as well, you check upstairs. It's got the coolest space, and you can record onto vinyl. I'm going to do that in a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to sing, record. It's
Let's not do that. You'll probably break it. It's like 70 years old. Don't go near it. But stay where you are. We got tons on the way after the break. We got music from Thom Morecroft.
We do, and as well as that, we have got the Hoff on this very show. Stay where you are, and we'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to The Guide Liverpool here on Bay TV with me, Jay, Hair Ellie, and a beautiful, lovely, shiny, bright jukebox at the Jacaranda Club. It's boss in here.
It is boss in here. And something else that is boss is a festival that began in the city last year. The first year ever, it was called Liverpool Loves. It was a huge, huge success. So they're bringing it back for a second year. Jay Hind, all you need is Liverpool Loves. So let's find out a bit more about it and speak to Josh Boyd, one of the organisers.
So Liverpool Loves takes place from the 4th to the 6th of August. The main day is Festival Day from 9 till 9 p.m. on the pier head. Loads of live music, loads of food and drink, loads of cultural activity, so come along and enjoy the festival with us. So Liverpool Loves is a celebration that's all about the city. It's the best of Liverpool life. We're bringing together a number of different themes. So the first day is all about business and for local entrepreneurs. The second day is a show that's all about Liverpool Loves nightlife. And the sort of highlight of the weekend, which is the main festival day, is a showcase of all of our best culture, local food and drink and independent businesses, and how to live a healthy and happy life. We can expect more of the same, but just bigger and better. I think really we did nail it last year in terms of the festival being really engaging, really fun and colourful. It's the first time I've really experienced the proper festival atmosphere, so central in the city, and I think the beautiful location that we're at today, despite the weather being really freezing and cold, I think, you know, what we really achieved last year was a unique and different event, and we want to build on that and do more of the same. We had 3 brilliant live music stages showcasing a host of local talent. There was loads of pop-up performances and street theatre and all of the international cultures that you'll find in Liverpool. Our local food and drink scene was showcased, and it really was a brilliant event. So we're just looking to build on it really, and we're looking for support from the public again this year. So anyone that would like to get involved and would like to perform or be a part in some way, it's an open door really, and come and speak to us about doing it. My personal highlight as the organiser was seeing the amount of people that turned up. You know, there was over 27,000 people here over the weekend, and for a first year event it was a huge achievement. And you know, really what we're trying to set out to do with this is not just to celebrate Liverpool life, but to give back to the local community. So it's dubbed the People's Festival, and it really is something for everyone in terms of, you know, activities and entertainment, but also what we do is look to support local businesses, to give an opportunity for people and a stage for people to come and promote what they do best, and really to give a flavour of what Liverpool's all about in one cohesive format. Another thing that was brilliant for me was the amount of support that we received last year. Not just from the public who came, not just from the people who took part, but also from the likes of the City Council, from a host of sponsors that really got involved last year and really took it and made it part of their calendar. For me, it was one of the standout moments of the summer, and I hope that we're going to achieve that again this year.
That is going to be such a good festival. Liverpool Loves happening this August. Watch out for that one.
And don't forget Threshold Festival just round the corner, 1st of April. Africa Oh Yeah is back in June, and Lymph, of course, back in July.
Yeah.
Get online now, theguideliverpool.com, for lots of big lineup news, big announcements this week. But right now, we're going to cross to the Liverpool Empire.
Okay.
This is what happened a couple of weeks ago when I met my new best mate.
Well, he's not really your new best friend, Joe.
No, he really is.
Is he?
Ellie, I spoke to him for at least 6 minutes on stage, and he tweeted about me.
Fair enough, fair enough.
This is what happened when I met the Hoff, David Hasselhoff, on stage at the Liverpool Empire.
What's up there?
So, look who I'm with. I can't believe this. He was just having a nose at your beautiful set, David. You've even worn your Baywatch jacket for us today.
I wore this Baywatch jacket. You know why? Because it's in the last scene of the show and I haven't taken it off.
Well, I've just seen rehearsals and I must admit I was tapping away, my legs were moving. You're going to get the Scouse lad dancing tonight.
The Scouse? What is a Scouse?
A Scouser is someone from Liverpool.
A Scouser?
So I'm a Scouser.
Okay, Scouser.
Scousers.
So I'm a Hoffer because I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about you in Liverpool because you've been here before a couple of times.
I have.
Do you like it here?
Well, the first time I got here, we got stopped by the police, and the police, we were in a limousine, and we were late for the big breakfast show, or what?
Was it this morning?
This morning.
With Richard and Judy?
Yes, where they have a little map, and they walk around the map, and occasionally they fall in, and the guy goes, "Oh, it's the Night Rider," and they gave us a police escort, and we were there on time.
Wow.
And then I went to the Beatles Museum. Of course, I picked up a Beatles a T-shirt, and that night I went to the BMI Awards and met Paul McCartney and said, I just bought a Beatles T-shirt in Liverpool. And he said, well, I just bought a Hasselhoff T-shirt in Germany. I think it was an amazing meeting. Yeah, and then I came back for Britain's Got Talent.
Of course you did.
And it was cold, and I saw all the women. The women here are really kind of crazy.
They wear rollers when they go out.
And they don't wear
pajamas
coats
when they go out.
Yeah.
No coats, no.
Is that because they want to wake up somewhere else?
I think that's what it is,
Yeah, it's strange.
Are you going to explore Liverpool while you're here?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
My daughter's here, and we're shooting a little documentary, kind of behind the scenes of my life. And I said, you got to come to Liverpool, and you got to. Hopefully, it's really cold, and all the girls go out, and their skirts come up to here, they have no coats on, and they're all freezing, and it's so cute, So I said, you got to find that. But I love Liverpool. It's really cool. I just don't. You're actually one of the only people in Liverpool I can understand.
That could change.
Yeah.
Tell me about the show. This set is amazing.
Set's amazing.
The music is 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
I've just heard you sing Everything I Do, which was stunning. Tell us about the show.
Well, thank you. That's the first time I sang that song in about 8 weeks, and I kept thinking, is it what I did for love or what do I do for you? I'm going, and all of a sudden the music starts playing and you just sing it. And thank you for saying that tonight because I needed that. The show will be fine. And you know why the show will be fine? Because the audience will make it fine.
Because they're Scousers.
And they're Scousers.
Exactly.
But you guys just sing along. It's like if you forget the lyrics... They just sing it.
So you don't need to know the lyrics, really, because you can depend on
well,
the audience.
as you can see, I've kind of hidden some of the lyrics around the stage. Don't show that. Don't show that. But believe me, every singer, every rock guy, I was going to say a rock star, but every rock guy goes out and hides the lyrics because, we're not as young as we used to be. But it's a great show. It's a great show for the family. The most fun I can say is that some lady described it as an adult panto.
That's the impression I've just got from seeing the rehearsal. Actually.
Yeah, really.
It is, yeah.
Well, you know what? I love that because, I just come from doing pantos and I'm like, I'm up there with the top guys who do pantos now. Even though I'm an American, we just killed it in Glasgow, and I play Hoff the Hook. Yeah.
Hoff the Hook.
Where I say, looking for some Hoff stuff, baby, this evening, or let's go to the Hoff, which goes over really well, and it's really funny.
Get on you, best mates with the Hoff. What is that about? I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie. He seems like such a nice guy.
Nicest man in the world. Best mate of mine now.
Clearly.
He's invited me over to Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I'm going to be part of the Baywatch movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we are like that.
You need to work on your run if you're going to do that. But wasn't he tweeting you and everything?
He tweeted me straight after. The guy at Elpool, he tweeted us.
I love that.
Plug for our Twitter. The guy at Elpool. Give us a little follow if you're on Twitter.
Yeah, as well as giving the Twitter a follow, make sure you check out the website, theguideliverpool.com. All the news on everything happening in Liverpool. Music, fashion, events, whatever it is, we got it covered.
We certainly do. That is all from us here at the fantastic Jacaranda Club. Come and check it out because it really has had a little bit of a renaissance.
It's awesome in here.
We're going to go upstairs to the record store and play some vinyl whilst sipping on some craft beer.
Shocked that you said that. Yeah, I love it.
But we are going to be back same time next week on Bay TV Liverpool. The Guide Liverpool at 8:30 p.m. Check us out online, theguideliverpool.com. And right now, let's go to Bay Studios.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen. This guy is incredible. One of our favourite local musicians. Seeing us out, this is Thom Morecroft.
coldest of sea. I like the just pining where the coral can breathe. It took 5 long years to drag these tears. You are all I see. Daisy, oh, 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 Daisy. Now I got a keen question, I won't ask it too soon. I got leather on canvas as you paint in your front room. It took 5 long years to drag these tears. You are all I see. Daisy, oh, 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 Daisy. Now your mother's been asking if I'm home for the week. Well, I reach for the bottle when I hear you sweet speak.